Yo, 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 Big Kish back up in here. Again, we about to be on our It's Not Just Diddy campaign. And I need y'all help by liking when I drop these videos. It's not just Diddy. You know what I'm saying? There's other people in the industry, in the film industry, Hollywood, and the music industry that's doing all types of egregious things to people. And they're coming forth. You know what I mean? But this is Ziva. Y'all know who this dude is. I don't know how to pronounce his name. But he always dropping heat. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm still digging TikToks. I'm still digging up TikToks about these guys, these producers, these executives, all these people in Hollywood and in the industry that's just saying it's all about Diddy. But we know it's not just Diddy. Somebody taught Diddy how to be how he is now. You know what I'm saying? Mr. Baby Oil himself. You know what I mean? But we're going to get into none other than why Vince McMahon is going to jail for a long time. And we got Ziva explaining it, y'all. Y'all know I don't like holding y'all. Without further ado, let's get it.
Oh, you thought Diddy was bad? Well, he is. But you want to meet someone who's arguably worse? Vince McMahon. See, Vince McMahon had a problem. He's currently under federal investigation for misconduct with many women. For those of you that don't know, Vince McMahon is the former owner of the WWE, wrestling stuff. Anyway, you want to hear something wild? Wrestling fans have always known he was an evil psychopath. Why? Because listen close.
See, they think because they wrestlers and they got muscles, they could do whatever they want to and get away with it. But nah. We on a coattail, y'all. Let's get it.
Closely. He played a character in his own wrestling show so twisted and insane, it became harder and harder for people to think he's acting. For instance, the storyline that involved his daughter. Whatever you think I'm about to say, it's worse. His daughter's a character on the show as well. She plays his daughter. In fact, his whole family plays themselves. They go through many inappropriate things, like at one point, her daughter and her son start palming her mom in front of millions of people, but I think the son just held the mom so she couldn't run away. And anyway, here's where things start to get wicked. In a wrestling promo video, his daughter says, "I've only said no to my father for 2 things. And one of them was he could not be the father of my child in the show." Focus, we not finished. Look.
You see? They throw stuff out there like that. Now that's a daughter telling her dad, no, you can't be the child of my father. You see, stuff like that is jokey to them. But then they want to take something small what somebody else do with no evidence and just exploit them. Oh, oh my gosh, he did all of this, he did all of that. But why you not exploiting these people? I'm not saying that Diddy ain't do none of the Diddy that. I'm not saying he Diddy none of that stuff. We know Diddy did some of that stuff. Diddy did it. We know that. But why explode it when you got these people out here doing these type of things and we don't talk about it? Nah, it's not just Diddy. We gonna get him. We gonna get him. Let's get it.
Look at the time. She was married to a wrestler named Triple H in real life. They were having a kid. After they told her dad, Vince McMahon, no, we're not participating in that story, Vince McMahon then asked, "What if it's your brother?" Her brother and her husband said, "No, Vince." Well, actually, her brother said, "Yeah, I get it. My sister's hot, but I had to turn her down." He actually said this, but he might have said this because remember, I told you this is for a wrestling promo, meaning Vince McMahon put this on air. He put this on television. He wasn't hiding this. So imagine all.
Now y'all see where Puffy get it from. Now y'all see why Puffy be kissing his mother in the lips. Because he get around these college people. And now he think it's okay. He think it's okay to smack people on the butt with the towel and all that. This is where he get it from, y'all.
All the worst things he's done. In fact, you don't have to imagine it. Look in my comments and the wrestling fans will let you know. Anyway, now that you understand who he is as a person, the allegations are probably not that surprising anymore, right? But let's get wicked part 2. The allegations go on for decades. In fact, it's alleged that he's given $20 million total to women over the years, from allegedly forcing people, cover-ups, lip boxing his female wrestlers backstage. If they said no, he would fire them, to the case that brought this to everyone's attention in the first place: the traffic. Making someone do things with him and then all of his friends. It's a
Y'all see the picture? Y'all get the big picture? Y'all see where Diddy getting this stuff from? Y'all see where Diddy getting this stuff from? They said Vince McMahon was wrestling women backstage. If they didn't want to wrestle with him, he'll fire him. Then the lady said that P. Diddy tackled her and was wrestling with her. Now y'all see where Diddy get it from. Let's get it.
The same thing Diddy's getting in trouble for. It's like the only thing a billionaire will actually get hunted down for, because the feds don't play that. There's certain lines that can't be crossed. Imagine if you found out anyone in America owned a slave. You'd lose your mind. Well, making someone do this like you own them is considered to be a form of slavery. The case alleges that he gives this woman a job. He tells her, if you don't with me, you finna lose that job. Eventually she does, thinking it's gonna be a one-time thing. But then she notices that her position is a fake position. He just makes it up to keep her in the office whenever he wants to. Now, for those of you saying, oh, she could have just left, wisdom is chasing you, but you are faster. And I'm not gonna sit here and explain the human mind to you. Anyway, at this point he says, hey, you gotta start with all my other friends. She says, no. And well, you know he didn't take that for an answer. She eventually does it. He gives her $3 million to stay quiet. But so many other women come out at the same time, and he has to give all of them so much money that his payments start to slow down. So the girls are like, we're snitching. The FBI comes out and says, wait, don't snitch yet. And that's how you know he is screwed. The FBI basically said, if you take his money, then you can't talk to us. And if you talk to us, he finito, word to Chief Keef. The women said, fine. And the FBI said, Vince said, why y'all laughing? They said, Vince, give us your phone. He said, no, I'm an American citizen. Y'all can, they said, we can do whatever we want. Because here's how things work. Same thing that happened to Diddy. The FBI watches you for years until they know you're so guilty that you will never escape. And when the evidence against you is so bad, they can get these things called subpoenas, meaning they could raid your house, take your phone, require you to give them documents. So Vince is forced to give them his phone and some of the...
That's why when Diddy offered that $50 million, they get the for a bond so he could just, you know what I'm saying, wait for his date. They said, nah, we got you. But why haven't they got Vince McMahon yet? Did they get him? I don't know. I got to do my research.
Alleged text got leaked, and oh, that boy going to jail. But the case is still technically ongoing, and it probably will be for a while. But let's just say I don't think he's getting out.
You see how his stuff is ongoing, and we still got to do it. They got him. They got some stuff on him, but it's ongoing. We got to see. We got to nah. Let's do him like Diddy. Let's put his name out there. Vince McMahon, the guy everybody watched when they was watching wrestling. Yup, him. Y'all make sure y'all like. Y'all let me know what y'all think about Vince McMahon. Y'all put in the comment section. Y'all like and subscribe. Big Kish signing out. Gone.